It's coffee and donuts for grown-ups. I am the masters of ceremonies, the Mickey Freaking Legend, Crush the Legend Sports Talk Network. Hey, salute to everybody, man. Happy Monday morning, Happy Monday morning. A lot of us ain't happy to get back to Monday because we just got over the weekend, and the weekend don't last long enough. So, that's the first thing I'm always complaining about. The weekends ain't long enough, but man, the weekend then came and went, and hopefully you had a good weekend. No matter if you sat back and relax yourself and wanted to woo-saw, whatever the case may be. Yes, sir, STN in the building, Prize Fighter. What's going on, my brother? Sports Talk Network, baby. Here we go. And it's a weekend recap. A lot took place this weekend. All type of stuff. There go my brother right there, one of the top rated shows, in my opinion, on this son of a bitch. My man, Cam J Network. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate to have my brothers in here early in the morning. I'm gonna get y'all right up on now. They ain't gonna keep y'all long, man. Power for that half an hour. Listen, man, I want to jump straight into it. First come, first serve. Early bird get the worm. Well, we had a nice weekend. We had an interesting weekend, Super Bowl weekend, and of course we had some boxing, and of course boxing news. Even though it wasn't some fights going on, there's always boxing news or fight. And ladies and gentlemen, what I want to start off saying first, the cap just keep on taking place in the sport of boxing. There's just too much going on. I heard a whole lot of talk over the weekend, and it really grinded my gears to hear some of the things that I heard over the weekend. And I'm going to say this: if you're going to do boxing talk, do it without hating. I'm tired of hearing boxing talk and there's nothing but hate with it. A lot of guys is not playing it even. It's not an even game, but damn, y'all got to stop with the nonsense and the narratives. It's killing the boxing energy. Before I get into the fights of this weekend, one thing I heard all weekend is about how Jaron Ennis is a duck. And it raised both of my eyebrows, because I'm like, who's Jaron Ennis ducking? I haven't heard anyone say Jaron, send an offer sheet or anything like that. Then, somebody came out and said, oh, well, he ducked, he could have fought Virgil, but he wound up fighting Lima. And I'm like, okay, now we already know that Virgil is the guy who's really been stalling this damn fight as far as when it comes to the fighters. Okay, now we can say, we can kind of blame Oscar on it too, but let's be honest, Virgil did not want any parts of Jaron Ennis. And there's no one calling out Jaron Ennis at all. So how's Jaron Ennis a duck? I'm tired of you hating ass dudes acting like y'all be talking some ish. I'm gonna start finding y'all asses for all this damn hate. And some of them make it sound good if you don't know no better. If you don't really know what's going on, you'll fall for that okie doke. And there's too many channels just putting out hate, just like the fighter that you like. Don't hate on nobody else, because Jaron Ennis ain't ducking a damn soul. He's not ducking a damn soul. Now everybody trying to keep on changing the narrative when we know first and foremost, Virgil Ortiz was the first one crying about, oh, not right now. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. People got lost, got bad memory, man. But wasn't this the dude talking about when the fight was first talked about between him and Boots? This was the guy saying he didn't want to fight yet. They forgot that part. They forgot that this dude came out of his mouth, F his promoter, he said this. Maybe 5 years from now, so now a couple years later, all you Jaron Ennis haters got amnesia. Now all of a sudden, Virgil act like he really want to fight. Now Jaron Ennis is avoiding Virgil Ortiz. Let me tell you, wet behind the ear, Morse meter, ass pickle pulling dude stuff. Virgil Ortiz is nobody for anybody to avoid. Virgil Ortiz is nobody for anybody to avoid that got any goddamn weight in a sack of nuts in a nutsack. He ain't nobody to avoid. And the boy from Philly ain't avoiding him or nobody else. Tell these dudes that y'all want to see this guy fight, and I'm tired of guys talking about this fighter don't fight nobody. Tell the people to fight them. I'm tired of hearing it. What about the motherfuckers? What about the people that the people that you want him to fight ain't calling him out? I'm sick of this nonsense, man. If you ain't gonna be real, shut up. Shut the hell on up. I'm tired of y'all dudes, man. Y'all making me hate this sport. Because y'all putting out hate, you guys not putting out facts. There's nobody at 154 that's calling for Jaron Ennis. And Virgil Ortiz is not being ducked by Jaron Ennis. The fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that crap. Come with some damn facts talking about he could have fought fucking Virgil. Well, why Virgil didn't ask for him? Why Virgil didn't ask for him? If he could have fought Virgil and not Lima, why the fuck he didn't fight Virgil? Why Virgil wasn't calling him out, so what they talking about? Oh, that's why he fought Lima, but he could have fought Virgil. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Who's the A side in this situation between Jaron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz? Probably Jaron now, probably Boots now, but come on. When this shit first started, I was thinking that when the talks first started, that Virgil Ortiz was the A side between these dudes. But either way, you know, you can't make these people happy in the sport of boxing. 1 minute they saying the champion, the A side is supposed to do something. Then I'm just tired of nonsense. But Jaron is not ducking anybody. Tell somebody to go fight him. The person you think he ducking ain't even calling him out. Bullcrap. Stop it. I've been hearing this shit all week and I'm tired of it. Oh man. There's been a lot of talks about weight bullying. People don't think is a such thing as weight bullies and all this other stuff. They don't think there's a such thing as weight bullies. They always fucking goddamn bullies. I am that's why. Except for the ones who stand in the range of the weight class coming to come fight. I'm moving to Tennessee. I ain't playing. I'm up out this joint. Yeah. Get the hell out of Philadelphia. I had enough of Philly. Had enough. Time to go.
Don't leave me here with the praises.
Miss Denise, come on too. Bring boyfriend and everybody. Get the hell out of this damn city.
New manager, supervisor.
Oh, the site supervisor. Oh, yeah, that little chick. Yeah, but listen, guys, like I was saying, there's a lot to talk about. But you know, Virgil Ortiz, we don't know what's going on with that now. And all of a sudden, you know, he's trying to pull a Ryan Garcia or whoever. You're not getting me the fights that I want. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and sue, man. I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of it, man. I'm just tired of it. I can't take it no more. So let me just move on. So now what I was talking about, the weight classes. And all I keep hearing is there's no such thing as weight bullies. Where everybody's a weight bully. Because like I just said a few seconds ago, if you're not come fight night, fighting at that weight class, you're a weight bully. Or matter of fact, won't they just change the narrative on it? Maybe boxing should change up these weight classes. Because it's all fugazi, it's all cat. So boxing been lying to us. The sport of boxing has been false advertisement. Just think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. False advertisement. Okay, we can have these weight classes, these weight divisions, and there's a certain weight you're supposed to make, and then there's a certain weight that you're supposed to be at come fight night. And like I said, there's too many goddamn weight classes. Okay? It should be 10 pounds in between each weight class. And there isn't. This is where the problem comes from. Listen to what I'm saying. Too many weight classes. And just like a lot of boxing fans said, they wish they'd take it back to same day weigh-in. Because we know that, if it's a lightweight fight, come fight night, they're lightweights. You can't say that this is a lightweight bout because they made the weight. Making the weight and competing at the weight, fighting at the weight is not the same. So the lightweight division really ain't the lightweight division. So none of these weight classes are really the weight classes that they claiming to be. Because I thought you're supposed to be within that weight come fight night. Not making the weight and being that weight is not the same. So this is a part of the reason why they gotta do something with all these damn weight classes. Because come fight night, motherfuckers coming to the ring as a damn welterweight or middleweight, not a lightweight. That's not a lightweight bout. So you mean to tell me a fight between two lightweights, they only lightweights when they make weight. But come fight night, they're no longer a lightweight. They got to change what's going on within these weight classes. So for me, I think, like I said, they should be 10 pounds in between weight classes. Okay, lightweight means from 130 to 140. Okay? That's what they need to do. They got all this shit in between, and some of these weight classes, sometimes it's just 4 to 7 pounds. That's not enough. This is the part of the reason why boxing is having all these damn problems and people running around saying, this guy's a weight bully, that guy's a weight bully. They all weight bullies, but are most of them weight bullies intentionally? Yeah. Most of them are weight bullies intentionally. And just like you said, you got fighters who shaving themselves down. Now, there's not too many people who come into the sport of boxing and they're going to actually compete within they walk around weight and they boxing weight is the same. You got very few. A lot more can be that way, but you know how much more discipline that we have to take for these fighters? Or matter of fact, it's the weight classes that makes it awful. Like I said, there's too many weight classes. I'm from the era when they did same night weigh-in. So we know come fight night, it's still a welterweight fight. It's no longer a welterweight fight come fight night. So you know 154 is junior middleweight, and they made 154, but come fight night, one guy might just blow up 7 pounds. So he might come in at 160 something. But the other one coming in at 175. This is fight night weight. Weigh-in weight and fight night weight is not the same. Weigh-in weight and fight night weight is not the same. So what these weight classes doing? False advertisement. False advertisement. So boxing got to do something, and these fighters got to do something, because it's complete nonsense. Too many weight classes, too many goddamn belts. Take that shit back to a 3-belt era. Too many sanctioning bodies. Get rid of one of these damn sanctioning bodies also. It was fine with 3 belts. We didn't need a 4th belt. Now if you got a 4th division or whatever the case may be, it's all over the place. And a lot of these fighters not getting a fair shake. You know what I mean? Yeah, getting a fair shake. So I'm not feeling it, because it's bull crap. If 135 is the limit, then what it should be a limit for rehydration. Because most of these fighters, come fight night, is fighting in another weight class or two. So is it false advertisement? Is the system of boxing a fugazi-ass system? Because it's false advertisement? Because come fight night, these fighters are not fighting at the weight of the weight class. I need somebody to help me figure this out here. Because this is an ongoing problem and it's not gonna make boxing any better. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not the most common conversation. But damn sure is probably one of the most
How you fast forward this bullshit?
overrated conversation. Hold on. Wait till the last second is done. There you go. I did the same shit.
I ain't listening to all that shit.
Yeah, that's why
It just hit. What now? What I
now when it stop, let's go like this.
Mhm.
I got you. Push this, go back over here, use that from that top.
Yeah.
Then say mark as complete. Hit that, hit the video doing right there. Boom, there you go.
Right.
I did the same shit. I sped that shit all the way to the end, Stan.
Right.
I'm gonna hear that shit.
No.
Too much going on.
Right.
And hopefully the new gun-ho ass site supervisor know I'll be here 10 minutes instead of just walking in here. I don't give a fuck you wrote me up, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that because I'm about to be out this damn door. And I'm not giving y'all no 2-week notice. I'm letting my co-workers know when my last day, but I ain't letting y'all know shit.
I'm gonna be out too.
Yeah, this is probably my last week, Stan.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a couple more things that gotta be done to the house.
I'm probably break out
I'm going.
when the weather gets warm.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
these wildlife courses and get a job at the zoo.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Fuck this bitch.
Yeah, this shit about to fall apart.
Chill the fuck. Give me a fucking off. I ain't doing the fuck all goddamn day.
Yeah, yeah.
All that shit.
Yup, exactly. Yeah, y'all. What's up, man? So like I was saying, man, this is what's going on in the sport of boxing right now. Hey, happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. So like I was saying, this is what's going on in the sport of boxing. This is what we're dealing with. A lot of fugazi behind stuff. So let me move to the next thing because I'm pretty sure we got this figured out already. All right? They need to do something with this weight system and this weight class crap. They really need to do something with it. All right? Because everybody's down there fighting a whole nother weight class or two come fight night. It's not the same. Bring back same night weigh-in. That's what they need to do. And all your little buddies out there won't be having weight advantages and all that. All right? So now let me move on to the next thing that's going on in the sport of boxing. As you know, there's a lot going on. So there, in the certain weight classes, there's a little cool down moment, should I say. It's a cool down moment in some of the weight classes because it's not so much energy, too much action going on, so to speak. So look at 135 and with, I'm gonna say this, 135, I'm gonna say this about 135. 135 is just like 147, all right? The reason why I say they're similar because they in the need of something. So I'm saying 147 is not the glamour division. Hey sis, what's happening? 147 is no longer that glamour division like it used to be. You know what I mean? And not just too long ago. It became a piece of shit. That's what it is. At the bud and arrow on them is shitty. Okay? So anybody that's sitting there at 147 pounds thinking they the baddest man on the planet and it ain't too much competition there and all that, man, get up on out of here. Right? So 135 right now is starting to be like 147. I want y'all to peep game. Because now when you look at 135 right now, 135 really belonged to the new guys that came to 135. Anybody with 20 fights and under at 135, that belongs to them. You know what I mean? Lil Red, don't know what's going on with him. He's inactive. But we know he's a major key. One of the reasons why that weight class ain't moving the way that it's moving. So we gonna move Lil Red to the side because he's inactive right now. But when we look at 135, it's not as attractive as it was. I'm not gonna sit here and act like 135 is still like that. It ain't. Okay? It belongs to the new guys now. Because outside of this dude and Shakur Stevenson, far as names, they the two biggest names. Everybody else at 135 is newcomers. Everybody else in 135 is the new Jack Swing. Now, Abdullah Mason, Ray Murtala, punk-ass Coleslaw Davis swung his ass out of 135, and he just trying to go in and get money fights, not fully competing in the weight class. I'm tired of that shit, too. Make these fighters sit in these weight classes and compete. Having 1 or 2 fights at a weight class is not competing in a damn weight class. That means you just fought once or twice, but you did not compete. Because for me, to be considered that you actually fought in a weight class, you at least gotta have fought 15 motherfuckers in that weight class. Alright? You at least gotta have 15 of them on your record. Because just fighting 5 guys in the weight class, nah, that's not fighting and competing in the weight class. I don't give a fuck if all 5 was the top dudes that you fought. No, you only fought 5 guys. They was the top guys, but they not the whole entire weight class. Make these dudes go and compete and fight through an entire weight class. We're not getting that in the sport of boxing no more because everybody want to jump around, crisscross and shit, jump. They jumping around too damn much. This is not even as competitive as we think that it is. That's why we don't know who is who. You got dudes jumping around. Keyshawn Davis got people thinking he can go up there and beat Devin Haney. We don't even know if he can beat everybody at fucking 140. Get up on out of here with that nonsense. Boxing is a little fucked up, and y'all keep on acting like it ain't. Cause a lot of y'all's fucked up with the little content y'all put out there. Slap yourself, please. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Unfortunately, Quee, but fortunate for us, we ain't going for the okie doke. That's the whole thing. We ain't going for the okie doke. See, I like to talk about things that most people not gonna talk about. Or if we talk about the same thing, oh, trust me, I'm gonna find a way to talk to you differently. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how you're supposed to do it. But boxing right now is a bunch of cap and fill. It's a cap fill. Okay? You got dudes keep staying back in fucking weight classes and this, that, and the other. Come on, man. You either a guy that can compete in one weight class because you're just a straight, that's your frame. You don't pick up no more than 6 or 7 pounds. That's cool, but when you got guys picking up 15 pounds or more come fight night, they no longer in that weight class. I'm tired of it. So like I said, if a guy's out for legacy, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, whoop, ain't nobody right now in the sport of boxing fighting for legacy. How about that? Ain't nobody in the sport of boxing right now fighting for legacy. At least most people not. Most people you think is fighting for legacy ain't. What they been doing lately? I ain't heard nobody talk about a legacy fighter. Everybody talk about getting paid. I keep on telling y'all about getting paid. Nobody wants to do nothing for free or just for a motherfucking trophy. Okay? Yeah, you only care, the trophy only mean that much to you when you in Pee Wee League. When you ain't got responsibilities, you ain't gotta pay bills, you ain't gotta put food in your own stomach and clothes on your own back. That's the only time a trophy means something is in the development league. But once you get there, come on, man, especially in the sport of boxing, that don't mean shit. Cause it can't pay the bills. Can't pay the bills. Alright? So they need to tighten up out there. They need to tighten up out there. And like I said, you got fighters that know they should be up another weight class and they purposely keeping themselves down there at the smaller weight classes because these motherfuckers ain't as competitive as we think they are. They ain't as competitive as we think they are. That's why with this monster NUA shit, this dude don't want to move up. I don't know. Because let me tell y'all something. If y'all saying that other fighters should be moving up, he should get it too. He one of the main dudes that should be moving the fuck up. Keep fighting in that small ass crackhead weight class. That's crackhead weight classes. Bring back same day weighing, they need to. Monster NUA get all this credit, but he won't move up in weight. And y'all, you know what I mean? What we talking about? Because I know he's not naturally that damn small. I know he's not. But he a bad dude. He's not on my pound for pound list. Because I don't think that he's a guy or one of the guys that no matter which weight class he in, he's going to beat everybody he face. I don't think that about him, so that's why he's not on my pound for pound. Cause see, that's what pound for pound is. Y'all keep making up, bringing shit to pound for pound. Y'all, you can't make up your own pound for pound and try to shoot it out to the people. No, we supposed to be basing pound for pound off of what the fuck pound for pound is about. Not everybody coming up with their own pound for pound. Man, get the hell up on out of here. Your pound for pound don't mean shit. If your pound for pound ain't based off of what pound for pound is about, your pound for pound don't mean shit at all. And that goes for everybody who ain't doing a pound for pound based off of what pound for pound was created for. So sorry, cause a lot of y'all, I got love for y'all. Your pound for pound list don't mean shit. I don't care how pretty it sound with all the names on there, all cute, all fancy. Listen, if that pound for pound ain't based off of what pound for pound's about, your pound for pound ain't shit. Alright? So all this pound for pound, shut up. And that means that goes for every single person who's talking about pound for pound, and that pound for pound ain't based off of, well, y'all change the definition of shit. Y'all got the energy for the wrong shit. Y'all up here changing the terminology, the motherfucking pound for pound, but you won't change the terminology of your fucking identity. You let somebody tell you who you are, you just run with that damn narrative. Boy, no, I order. Man, y'all better get up on out of here with that. I order. Y'all fuss about the wrong ish. Y'all fuss about the wrong ish for real. Is it real? Oh my gosh. No, it ain't real. The criteria is who they like the most and who they like the least. And that's not pound for pound. So everybody pound for pound is ass. Like I said, if you got a problem with me saying that your pound for pound is ass, your pound for pound is ass. No matter how you got it lined up, if it ain't based off of what the fuck is created for, boom. And let me tell every single last of you motherfuckers, I understand that they get the pound for pound and all that, but let me tell y'all something. Pound for pound torch was never passed. So to me, Sugar Ray Robinson, the GOAT, in my opinion, is the only pound for pound motherfucker. Okay? Cause ain't the rest of this shit, y'all, the fighters y'all talking about ain't doing it like that, and y'all ain't basing it off of that. So get up on out of here. Cause everybody that y'all got on y'all pound for pound list, trust me, I don't think that y'all ain't basing it off the fucking real pound for pound shit. Okay? Cause Monster NUA, like I said, he nice, but I don't think he can beat everybody and anybody, no matter what class they fight in. No, I do not think that way about him. Nope, I do not. I do not think that way about him at all. He don't give me that. David Benavidez somewhat give me that. Terrence Crawford gave me that. Okay? Errol Spence gave me that. So everybody that your pound for pound list is shitty. So I want everybody to stop talking about pound for fucking pound if it's not based off of what it is. Stop making up your own terminology just doing the building. Stop making up your own terminology. This was wrong with boxing right now. Y'all making up your own shit. How you making up your own shit? You can't even stand for your own damn rights, but you trying to change the narrative and terminology of pound for pound. No, people, pound for pound, the terminology is what it is. Ain't no, well, I do my pound for pound different. Ain't no, you do your pound for pound different. Pound for pound is pound for pound, sucker. What you mean you basing your pound for pound off of something different? That means your pound for pound it don't exist, it don't hold no weight, cause you doing it off of some shit that, get the fuck out of here. So everybody pound for pound is, y'all need to kill it. I don't care who you got, number 1, 2, 3, or 4, how many times I'm gonna have to tell you more that if you're pound for pound, whoever you got based pound for pound, if it ain't based off the terminology of Sugar Ray Robinson, you don't have a pound for pound. And shut the fuck up, don't put it out to the motherfucking world, I said it. I don't have a pound for pound list. I don't. Because it ain't too many fighters in the sport that I feel as though no matter who the fuck they fight at any weight class, they gonna beat them. Because everybody that's good shouldn't give you that. Oh, so everybody is fucking great. Everybody that lace up the grubs that you like is great like that. Man, get the fuck up on out of here with that nonsense. I order. Okay? The fuck out of here. Then Terrence Crawford was pound for pound. Who gonna do it the fuck next? Who gonna do it next? Cause I'm gonna be real, some of these big names, I don't think they can beat everybody at every single weight class. That's why I don't have a fucking pound for pound list. It would be small as shit because I can't even give you 10 fighters in the goddamn sport. I can't give you 10 fighters in the damn sport. On some straight based off of what pound for pound is based off, I'll be lying. That's why I don't have one, and all you motherfuckers is lying. All of y'all. I don't give a fuck if you STN, TNT, goddamn TMZ. Y'all lying. Y'all capping. Y'all fanboys and fangirls, and this go for the family too. Yeah, I said it. What y'all want? I order. So I don't want to hear no more pound for pound talk. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it because you got them in there for the wrong shit. Accolades, how many times they won a belt, how many weight classes they won in that shit ain't never about that. You motherfuckers want to try to change something, try to change the shit that needs to be changed. The fuck out of here. I'm not playing with y'all, man. Not playing with y'all. Yeah, I said it. So anybody I'm shitting on everybody pound for pound. Your pound for pound is bullshit. It ain't real. So no matter who you got as your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you heard what the fuck I said. Your pound for pound your pound for pound ain't shit. The hell out of here. There ain't even 10 dudes in the sport out of all these damn boxers that we can honestly say, no matter who they fight, no matter weight class, he's gonna beat all of them. Yeah, they do. Quit. I don't play that nonsense. Y'all be tripping. You Morse meter asses, pickle pulling ass cheerleader pom-pom fucking boxing fans. Capping and hating and lying and this, that, and the other. Man, get up on out of here. Tell your favorite fighter to go do something for real. Tell your favorite fighter to go do something for real. Forget all this capping, you capparoonies. I'm tired of it, man. Y'all keep capping. I'm too real to keep hearing cap. Got a cap on my head. There's a cap on this cup. I don't need nobody to shoot no caps out their goddamn mouth. Motherfuckers capping so much, they should have a bunch of caps in their damn cavities. All in their teeth, and every goddamn tooth for your damn mouth, it should be a cap for all the capping y'all be doing. I'm talking boxing. I'm tired of nonsense, just do. I'm talking boxing. I ain't talking no hoo-hoo, pom-pom boy, pom-pom girl fanboy shit. I ain't doing none of that. Ain't no tanker maniac, ain't no hang night, ain't no fevering for Stevenson. I ain't none of that. I ain't no fanboy or nobody that like motherfucker. I'm a fanboy of the sweet motherfucking science. Understand that? Don't make me have to check your asses again. I'm a fanboy for the sweet science of boxing, you understand? It's the only thing I'm a fanboy of, because I can't be a fanboy of another damn man. Hell wrong with you. That's what I'm a fanboy of, the sweet science of the sport. Not the motherfuckers that's then and they throwing the ones and twos and bobbing and weaving and all that shit. That's what I'm a fanboy of. Get turned to ashes, goddammit. And man, you know what song I was thinking about all weekend? It's one song that was coming through my mind. Heartbreak Hotel. This place is Heartbreak Hotel. Welcome to Heartbreak Hotel. Goddamn, the heartbreaker Brandon, the heartbreaker Figueroa. God darn. Shout out the Figgy, man. Shout out to Figgy. Right there at the very last minute, man. Boom! Stopped him in the 12th and final round. Shout out to Brandon Figueroa. Shout out to Mr. Heartbreak Hotel. I know you was gonna laugh at my non-singing ass, but it is. He say the heartbreaker. Woo-wee. Yeah, everybody did not have a good night over there in the UK, goddamn. Nobody was doing no celebration sex, no drunk sex with Nick Ball. That was a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jackson 5. Hey, go call Brandon up and y'all do a remake. Heartbreak Hotel, and he broke a achy breaky heart, goddamn. Yeah, I love Brandon Figgy, man. I love the Heartbreaker, man. Goddamn, you know, there was a hip-hop song that was out back in the...
They need you in another building. Somebody stepped on the elevator.
Oh, boy. I didn't need me. They got a guard over there, but okay. Okay, somebody's stuck. How you doing? Oh, I don't know what I can do, but I'm gonna find out. What in the Scooby-Doo is going on here? How you doing, bud?
Good, thanks.
Alright, somebody stuck in the damn elevator. I did not have Nick Ball winning that fight at all. Yeah, people was talking about up into the damn knockout, they had him winning. I ain't had Nick Ball up in that damn fight. I don't know what the hell they was talking about, Quay. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell they was talking about. Do-do-do. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's stuck downstairs?
Like
In between?
Yeah, at the outside level.
Let me go get Dan and somebody.
Yeah.
Because I can't do nothing about that part. I'll be right back, guys. Instead of calling certain stuff, you should go call maintenance first. I can't do but so much. Common sense. Huh? Alright, let me see. At all, quick. How you doing, buddy? Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Some people stuck on the damn elevator, man. I can't do nothing about it. Know what I mean? Shoot. This shit is crazy, y'all. So much going on in this damn building. But like I said, Heartbreak Hotel, Brandon Figueroa did his thing. Oh, come on, y'all. Oh, wait a minute now. See, this gotta stop. It's too cold for this shit. This thing can't open. Nah, it's too much. Door stuck.
the tape at the bottom there.
Is he here?
The tape's right upstairs. You got the tape?
It's stuck in the elevator over the HL big, so I'm gonna go tell Earl.
So people stuck in there?
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. Alright, cool. Thank you. Dad. They stuck on the elevator over there. I said, I can't. Huh? Yeah. I said, what you want me to do? I ain't maintenance, I'm security.
Oh, Lord Jesus. What you come in? Representative come in today too.
Who?
What's her name?
Bree? Oh, yeah, the new site supervisor.
I don't leave that alone. But the new president of the museum, she comes in today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you was telling me last week.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why Jimmy in here early.
Yeah, because he was in here one day early last week. He came in like around 6 something. Thursday or Friday, he came in kind of early. Yeah.
Yeah, she comes in today. Her name is. Let me give you with a K. K. Christian.
Christian?
Yeah, I don't know her last. I forgot her last name.
Oh, okay.
And I know the first one is Christian.
Yeah, y'all. So like I was saying, right? Before we get up on out of here. Now, yeah, so we had Brandon Figueroa and all that. I like the Heartbreaker. He came to break hearts, and he went over there. Man, he had them people over there in the UK upset. You know they hate when we go over there. When we go to other places from filthy America, and we go over there and we do what we do, we take over shit. They don't like it, and they really don't like it in sports because filthy America has always been going places, taking over and annexing other people's shit. So, of course, when it gets down to the small fry shit, even down to the sports, they hate us. Listen, we ain't the ones going to war with you. We just competing in some damn fun sports, but okay, be mad. You know what I mean? They had a song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Well, I got a remix. Motherfucker, be mad, and I hope you don't bust a damn blood vessel. You know, that's on you. You gonna raise your own blood pressure up. You understand what I'm saying with all that nonsense you got going on?
Trump put Obama in,
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That's hard.
Yeah, I ain't surprised what they should have did. Somebody should have took a damn a donkey's body and just put his face on it, or you know, a caveman, a Neanderthal. So you gotta know how to throw that shit back.
They might never know.
Yeah. Hey, what you expect? Shit. But I don't like their asses any damn way. It don't matter if you call them monkeys or not. I ain't no damn monkey. Just don't call me a monkey. You can call whoever you want a monkey. Don't call me a monkey.
They got alligators, monkeys, watermelon, wings.
Y'all hear this?
It's the same damn ones. It's the same one. It's the same damn thing we do.
Even more. They do it more, Miss Denise. Yeah, y'all, so listen. So Brandon Figueroa did his thing now. So I want to see Brandon Figueroa and Shushu Carrington. I would love to see that next. Now I know people saying they might want to see Shushu. Nah, that's not mine, Miss Denise. Yeah, I want to see. I like to see Shushu and the Heartbreaker get at it. That'd be a nasty fight. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's a tough one. If we can get Brandon Figueroa and Shoe City together, that would be nice. Because what is next for the Heartbreaker? Who heart he gonna break next? Who night he's gonna spoil? Whose dream he's gonna shatter? Yeah, they mine. That's the thing with that. I like to see what's gonna happen with Brandon Figueroa, and let's see if he get in the ring with Shushu. But Shushu got a few things that he can do, so we'll be back. Shu got a belt and everything. What else? I seen over the weekend. Talk about not too much, but let's get to the Super Bowl. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready for some football talk? Are you ready for some football talk? Now, don't start cussing me out. That's why I said recap, so the whole show is not about boxing. We got to get to the Super Bowl, baby. It's Super Bowl weekend. Yeah, I know most people probably stayed home. You know, we went somewhere for a Super Bowl gathering. You didn't go too far, whatever. But hey, I know leading up to this Super Bowl, once they found out who would be facing off, of course, I went on doing a survey, and it was pretty much split between New England and the Seahawks. But when I really counted everything out, give me a small piece, Mr. Reese.
I just trust you.
Okay, I trust you. What is a peanut butter? Uh-oh. It's a Pop-Tart. Cinnamon? What is it?
Banana bread.
That tastes good.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. I just tasted banana bread Pop-Tarts for the first time. And it tastes good. I don't know if they got it over there where you at. But, yeah. Banana. Pop-Tarts. Mm-hmm.
Better in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. And some almond milk? Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome.
I go back up to get it since you like it. I get you a bottle.
Thank you. Yeah, so, we talking about the Super Bowl, and, man, I knew the Seahawks was gonna come out on top. I just picked them to win. A lot of people just thought that, Drake was going to win, you know, Rookie of the Year, come out and do something. You said you didn't care for this. You know what? Now I was going to get to that because that's what I was worried about. Bad Bunny. I was worried about Bad Bunny. But,
I don't even know the name.
what I can say, yo, shout out to Bad Bunny, because Bad Bunny ain't wild out in his performance like he doing his shows. We know Bad Bunny is all type of shit. He ain't heterosexual, he ain't gay, he's traumatic. That man, he's all type of stuff. Nice performance, but I have to say this, and to my Latino people, don't take this the wrong way. But god damn it, that I almost forgot that I was watching the Super Bowl. Because the performance was so good, and it was so, it was Latino themed. You see what I'm saying? And man, it was nice. So I thought I was watching a Latino award show or something. But that was a good performance. That was good.
Ricky Martin.
No, that was Bad Bunny.
No, but the other guy that was singing. Because he had the young lady blonde hair. We thought it was Lady Gaga, but it wasn't. And then they had the other guy that was singing. It looked like Ricky Martin.
You know what? I'm gonna have to look at it still shot at, but the girl with the blonde hair, I think that was Gwen Stefani. Her what's that Spanish looking girl name? But I know her face. This girl just came out not too long ago. It come to, but that was nice. That was a nice performance. Now I'm gonna tell you, that was Lady Gaga. Thank you. That's who it was. That was Lady Gaga. Hey, Queen. Lady Gaga she looked like she was a little she looked like she had a little Latina in her. And we know Lady Gaga, European and the money.
Actually, was that what did I just say?
It was that Ricky Martin that was singing with Bad Bunny. Cause Auntie Denise is trying to ask. Who was the other guy that was singing with Ricky? I think that was Ricky Martin. Yeah, but Lady Gaga, that's who that was.
She knows too, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, he is. You know Ricky Martin was a part of Menudo. Yeah. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, thanks, sis. That was Ricky Martin, but that was a nice performance. I ain't gonna hold you. It was nice, but like I said, y'all, I was ready to jump up and start doing a salsa around the damn house and shit. I was about to put on a sombrero. I was about to call BBO and say, yo, BBO, man, throw me a sombrero on. But, that's Mexican. And
That's way up there.
Yeah. Yeah, Quay, I know you meant to say that. Yeah, it was dope. Mike Grimm, I'm dead serious, Mike Grimm. Yo, I was about to say, yo, give me a sombrero, bro. And then like, hoo-da! Yeah, Bad Bunny put on a good performance, man. Said you was dancing, can salsa a little bit. Well, y'all know what, one day I'm going to give y'all some history about dance. Would y'all like to hear some history about dance? No, y'all wouldn't, so don't lie and tell me, yeah, y'all, you can give me a little rundown about dance, and then if you don't look at it, I'm gonna have to come around and dance on your forehead, like Sammy Davis Jr. and his daddy. They were some bad dancing dudes. Yup. Okay. Yeah. Hey. They was jamming though. They was jamming. Until someone spins me around, then I mess up on the footing. Yeah, Quay. I hear you. I hear you, but I was jamming, you know. I was like, oh, this is more Latino thing, so I almost forgot that I was watching the Super Bowl. I thought I was watching, you know, another sport, but yo, it was decent. It was decent. So shout out to Bad Bunny having a very tasteful halftime performance, cause man, I was worried. I was worried. Got titties in the front, titties on the back. Mr. Gumbo, what's wrong with you, man? Mr. Gumbo, trippy, he come in. You know Gumbo off the hook. Yeah, got titties in the front and titties on the back. God damn. It was a very good performance. And also, like I said, at the beginning of this conversation, I picked the Seahawks. Shout out to Darnold. Shout out to the whole team, and shout out to Mr. Walker. Shout out to Mr. Walker, man. Walker 3 he was walking all over their asses on that field. And you know, I'm watching the game, and you know, he kept on going to him. And Quay, you know the sports just like I do. We know sometimes you keep going to a guy, it can burn him out. More so than to turn them on or to keep them hot. You see what I'm saying? Because now, you're going to have too much attention thrown on him. So I was hoping, I said, listen, y'all, don't burn him out. Even though he's doing this thing, don't burn him out. You're going to need him for the later quarters, the later half of the game. And he started switching some things up. Now, I thought the game, well, I picked the game not to even, far as the total points for both teams combined together, I didn't think the game was going to be scored that high. I thought the game wasn't going to be no more than 20-something points between the both of the teams combined together, because it was very defensive at most part of the game. And then, Mr. Gumbo, once they beat the Rams, and I think that's what a lot of people went off. They said, yo, Seattle beat the Rams, they definitely going to win. And, you know, I'm like, looking at this game, and I'm like, what's going on? You know, like, what's really going on? But like I said, once they really started getting loose, then we got some scored, you know, by starting off and only having 9 points, they was able to score 20 more points, and then New England wound up getting on the board. And, you know, the couple times they, you know, that was because it was just the right time for them. But man, did those guys come out on some ish. And you just knew, if you didn't know who to pick and you wanted to make your decision based off of what you seeing, based off the energy, if your gut feeling wasn't telling you Seattle, I don't know what you need to do something with your body antenna. Now, I mean, because I just knew Yeah, that's what they was doing. You know they gonna do that, man. So hopefully everybody that bet on the books, man, hopefully y'all made out good. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all made out good. But man, listen, they got the rolling, and I was like, shit, here we go. But shout out to Seattle Seahawks, man, and shout out to the state of Washington. You know, shout out to the whole Washington state. You know, it's been a few years since they got one, but they got another one. But other than that, the Super Bowl, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game. Probably one of the first Super Bowl games that I probably watched in a while too, as I didn't really enjoy it. Oh, that defense, listen, and see, here's the thing. When it comes to the crunch time of the year, y'all, that's what's important. That defense, baby. That defense is what's important. Y'all hear me? That defense is very important. You can talk about the offense all day, this, that, and other, but that defense makes a very big difference. All right? Very big difference. Hold on. Look, it's fresh. How you doing? Same here.
Annenberg Gallery.
Oh, hold on, y'all. It's a little noisy in here. It's a little noisy in this joint real quick. About to close this out. Y'all about to close the arguments. I don't Excuse me, Doug. How you doing? Eric, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, y'all. So like I was saying, what else we got? What we doing up out here? Yeah, They was just on fire. But listen, y'all, that's my time, man. I gotta get up on out of here. It's been a dope morning, and I will be back with another episode of Coffee and Donut for Grown-Ups. I am the Nick and Freaking Legend, signing out, peace.